and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. My name is Wolverine, and previously we tied up the last of the loose ends on Eos, I hope, and Suvi licked a rock and her face swole up, and then we carried on with the main quest. So went to Aya, and we spoke to the Moshae, and the Moshae took us to the vault, and we didn't have to do dungeon crawl, which was nice and refreshing. But we did reveal the existence of something called Meridian, like a central control centre. Now, we don't know where it is. The Archon does, but he's like the big baddie, and we don't know where he is. But we know somebody who might know where he was. So we've gone there, which is on a place called Kadara Port, which is where all of the outcasts set up a base, or at least it's the biggest base that they have. So we found another planet, and I parked my ship on it, and nobody shot us down, despite us being effectively the capital ship of the sworn enemy of these people. But whatever, that's not where I was stood last time. I was stood just through this door. It takes an alarmingly long time to open. Let's call that a loading screen, shall we? So we need to go to the pub. We'll
find a way. We always
what's it?
do.
Subtitles. Everybody's referred to as an exile around here. Oh, hang on. I've got something to detect. Sensors. Picking something up of interest. Not here. Right, I did have some crew with me, but they wandered off the moment we walked into this place.
Get away with this.
What's going on here?
My people won't allow it.
Not for us.
There's on the floor.
Ungrateful prick.
Oh, we're not interfering? Oh wait, yes we can. Just need to stand in exactly the right place. Right, stop hitting that man. Come on. Stupid interface. Oh, for goodness sakes. Come on, I saw a triangle there just a second ago. There we go.
What are you doing to these people?
Yes.
Nothing they weren't expecting.
And you're facing the
Court's
wrong
got two
way.
rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
You've got a gun.
So what's that you're holding?
Outcasts don't have to abide by the rules. Just enforce them. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Yes.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Let you carry on pretending you're the police. Right, these blokes are Angara, yes? And we made first contact with the Angara. And yet they're here as well, which is a bit odd. And that one's seemingly dancing about. I feel like the Angara first contact has been completely messed up in this game. Krala Song. Alright, this is the pub. I thought the pub was that giant building on the other side. Please just get down some stairs without falling. Right, we're looking for this traitor dude, whose name I've forgotten, but I'm sure Ryder remembers it.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Thanks.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna. But you can call me Reyes.
It says
I
Reyes for
hate
Del,
code
though.
names.
I was expecting
Oh, I
someone
see.
more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information. Among other things.
So
So you're a smuggler.
yeah. Right.
Your man, Terev was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
She did kind of betray
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
and run off.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Doubt all you like.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven.
I stood awfully close
You
there.
work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
He winked. That's all he did.
Hey, you gotta pay.
Oh.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Hey, it wasn't my round, it was the other bloke. Right, so that was our resistance contact, which once again throws more mud on the whole first contact with the Angara thing. Because apparently these guys have been dealing with them months before we even heard of them. But I suppose they were a separate organisation entirely and they weren't
Sam,
communicating with us.
tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss
Yeah,
Kelly
head of
served in the
security.
Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Sounds like Kara Thrace from Battlestar Galactica. Hey, can I come into the top secret headquarters? Yeah, you're not going to even acknowledge me. Okay, fine. Okie dokie. Outcast headquarters, yeah. Hey dudes,
No funny business.
I ain't got a gun, so, and I'm not biotic, so I can't do anything. I can just talk. Rude. They're very colourful, aren't they?
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long.
She got a
What?
moustache.
You must be Sloane Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Ven Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I feel like she'll cooperate if she knows the truth.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Yeah, I don't really care if he lives or dies, to be honest.
I can
The
work
guy's
with
a
that.
traitor.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Yeah, this guy basically did
Give the Pathfinder
So
access to
about
the
the,
holding
um,
cells.
Space Pope. So
Yes,
I've got
sir.
no love for him. Time to interrogate. Now, where's my big grumpy Krogan? Scan what?
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
I'm good at interrogating. You, scumbag.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshae. I know who you are and what happened on Vold.
Yeah, it was your bloody fault I had to do all that.
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I'm gonna guess
I
no.
buried it before I was arrested.
Yep.
Should still be outside the city.
Let me guess. Animals?
Thanks
Raiders?
for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
I'm curious. I do need some political knowledge here.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Yeah, this is your fault. You didn't follow orders. You're in an army.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshae to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right. And I'll accept the consequences.
What you think is right and what is right
Pathfinder,
aren't
the
necessarily
communicator
the
is
same
buried
things.
outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
If I can manage my way through all these complicated doors. I like how this place looks all ramshackle and made of whatever they had to hand. Oh, what's this? Oh, a data pad. Personal log, Juncio no. Detailed drawing of a manta. For the first time I guess 600 years, I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like shit, but I've got a roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running, no more Armageddon planet after Armageddon planet. I can finally just explore. That was the whole point, right? I'm going to start with figuring out the migration patterns of these manta creatures. Maybe Ligger knows. This is a home planet after all. And log.
One man's junk is another's payday.
Interesting. Ooh, mods. Do you have the mod that makes dwarf women
Could
have
find
beards?
something better. Check the console.
Where'd you find your stock?
That information's out of your price range, friend.
Okay. Stuff, and stuff. I can sort it by type. You have mods for pistols, assault rifles, shotguns, and sniper rifles. What do you got for the sniper rifle? Better barrel, receiver, lighter but less stable, they're useless. Clip, bit of material, blah blah blah. These are all wonderful things that I can probably find for free if I wander around. You got no paint jobs for my car. That's a shame. Anyway.
Make fear a thing of the past. Enlist in the outcasts.
What?
Pathfinder. I'm afraid Sloan put you on the no recruit list.
I wasn't looking for a job.
We can still talk, right? I want to know more about the outcasts.
I'll answer what I can.
So.
Things seem tense between the outcasts and the collective.
They're a bunch of hypocritical upstarts who hide their dirty tactics behind good business.
See? There's that tension.
Sloan will make quick work of them.
Why hasn't she done so already?
It's not for me to question her methods. Kadera's ours. Nothing's gonna change that.
Wait, who are the collective?
That's all for now.
See you around, Pathfinder.
I'm guessing we're not talking about Borg here. Codex. Category. Ships and vehicles. Oh, I don't know where to start. Arc species. Sorry, no. Andromeda species. No. Oh, and outlaws. They're not technically Andromeda species. Raider, anarchist, outcasts. Who was I looking for? Outcasts or collective? Collective. There's no mention of any collective there. Great. Planets and locations. Kadara. Oh, I thought that was another thing. Well, that was no help. Don't know who the collective are. I'm assuming they're just other guys on this planet who've decided to cause trouble. Very complicated door to get through. Take lift to slums. Gonna say yeah.
You're the
Right, Drax and Vetra, I think I said I was going to take, didn't I? Select. Sorry, Drac, not Drax. Let's go. Go find this transponder. At least with the door loading screen, you've got a door to look at. Okie dokie. On hold, find worlds to evaluate. Evaluate. Outpost. What are all these notifications coming up? Retrieve the Ket transponder from the Badlands, which is in that direction. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is like some kind of undercity. Well, more like under-village. Not on the same scale as what you get in Knights of the Old Republic.
a city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
Of course. Yes, it clearly says Tartarus there and nothing else. You can even hear music. I'm going to see if I can pick up any quests.
How toxic can it be?
Yeah, don't stand in that stuff.
Ah, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
There's just a lump of uranium here. Okay, good. Is that a person?
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
These people seem to be living here. I feel like I should pick up some side quests before I head on out. What are you doing?
Won't get far.
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal.
That doesn't say much.
Everything's legal in Kadara.
And that's the way we like it.
I'm sorry, am I in your way?
You got an issue? Bring it up with Sloan.
Okay. So did this place belong to the Angara first? I'm not sure. And these lot have just kind of taken over governing it?
They should have stayed on the Nexus.
Yeah, it's not the nicest place, is it? I do. Here we go.
Scar?
Shouldn't.
Metagel works wonders on stab wounds, and yours was shallow. Huh. You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I'm fine.
I actually have my own doctor. Name's Ryder. I'm a Pathfinder.
Ryder's not the doctor's
One
name.
survived. Could have used you when we got to Heleus. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician.
Used to?
Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
Shock. Horror.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
I'll give it a go.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Ha, we do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
We'll do that later. I'm in no particular rush to break up a drug gang. A container. I'm not going to take from these people. They seem to have nothing as it is. Ooh, that's a hole. No handrails. You're just lying on the floor there. Good. Ooh, what's through here?
Hey, you there. Come talk to me.
Oh, it's the top of the nightclub.
Not a bad little dive.
I knew you'd love it. My side quest sense is tingling. Oh, they have actual caged dancers. Interesting. And they're not all those blue people whose name I've temporarily forgotten. Who are you?
You there? Got a proposition. Want to make some easy credits?
How?
Only if it's legal.
Of course.
So you got a mustache?
As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Dromleo. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
I can do that, no problem.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
Find a prospector, make sure he's not dead. Report on a mineral survey. Oh, this will be the guy's report. Dirk, based on the latest data, I suggest investing in baryite. Market's going to be flooded with sulfur, and when the mining starts, baryite's the perfect weighing agent. If you want to collect samples, there's the deposit in Dromleo. Okay. Any other side quest markers popping up? Nope. That's one thing I do like about this game. There's an excuse for the player character just knowing where things are. It's because my little AI headspace occupying friend is constantly scanning things and reading people's emails without asking permission. Ah, this will be the exit into the fun zone, as it were.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well, you may never come back.
Cheers.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm the warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
Warden?
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire.
Delightful.
Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
Lovely. So yeah, the
automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
That works. Oh look, there's more of those monolith things. Huh. Viability. I can set up a colony here. Right, so the exiles
Mining
are made
zones
up.
have been added to your nav system,
Shut
Pathfinder.
up. The exiles are made up of the outcasts, that's these guys, and the collective, that's the guys we know nothing about. I'm guessing they're just out here somewhere in the Badlands, as we're now calling it. Okay. Right. Summon Nomad.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Nice little summary there, Sam. Well done. A nice presentation. Straight to the point. Acid
Wonder
water.
how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Let's say a few. Space car. Right. Map. What do we got? Oh, for goodness sake, it won't let me do. Just select quest, will it? Oh, the old lab's there. I thought it was in the city. Oh, that's great. I can do that while I'm out here. Hitting rocks for science. Collect plant samples. Can I zoom out? Plant samples, memory trigger. For some reason it's out here. Crafting. Rocks for science. And plant samples. Okay. I'm sure the guy we're looking for is still on this planet somewhere. Yeah, there's a marker over in that direction. What's that thing down there in the lake?
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
No, it's just a rock.
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Hey, there's some dudes there. Let's see what they're doing in this toxic hellish wasteland. What you doing?
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Not surprising.
Give them credit for putting the land to good use.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Okay. Scan 5 corpses. Huh. Transforming. Sam made it very clear that this car will not survive the acid rain water. Just surprising, but there you have it. We've got a scan thing going on there. And a space dinosaur. Yep, it's hostile. Let's kill it. Boop. Squish. Squish. Okay, it's not really going down. I'm gonna shoot it. Did quite a bit of damage. What was that? Oh, there's another one, of course. Clever go. Came at me from the side. Okay. What's in this location then? Bodies, bodies, bodies. Oh, right, okay. Keep our eye out for corpses around here. I thought we'd have to explore for ages.
Damn, that sky is something else.
It is, isn't it?
Here they come!
Don't mind us, just eradicating the local wildlife. Oh, I forgot what that button actually did. Okay, my scanner thing seems to be getting stronger? Weaker? I don't know. No, it's definitely getting weaker. Or will the body actually be in the lake? That would make more sense. Yeah, it's flashing a lot quicker now. And the grass just popped into view. Okay, don't actually go in the water. Okay, now it's accompanied with a sound. I feel like we're getting further from it. Hey, Drac. Nothing in sensors yet. I'm going to jump. Did we land on a body? Is that a body? Aha! Ow! 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 Fire! Jesus Christ! Nearly dead. Anyway.
This body was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
Sweet. Well done. Whoop. See, that little jetpack thing is really helpful. Okay, back to this thingy.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Can't help but be impressed. They do seem to have created their own little Mos Eisley spaceport. What's that down there? That's what it is. Ooh, more uranium. Cool. Right, if I walk into that, I'll surely die. However, if I go in any direction, I'll surely die. So that looks a bit shallower. Ow, ow,
damn,
ow.
that hurts.
Oh. Oh, one of my few actual deaths. Okay. That way is no good. How do I get off this rock? I did not think this through at all. Can I go this way? Whoop. Ow!
Shields won't last in this stuff.
They really don't, do they? My shield's a minute to recharge. Ow!
Damn,
oh, God! Hurts. Oh, God! And I died again. Okay. Groan. Okay, I can definitely make the first jump. Whoop. Boom. Ow.
Damn, that hurts.
Christ, shields can't do jack for that, can they? Right, let my shields fully recharge and then we'll make an attempt at that.
Damn, that hurts.
Okay, I count that as a win. Ow. Very ow. Everything hurts. Ow, I'm dying. Okay, that's not the way to the corpse. And it's definitely not the way to get to that uranium. I think I drive around to the opposite side. Ooh, ooh. No! Don't fall in again! I did pack a little bit close to the edge. Yeah. Ease off the accelerator, dude. Look how powerful this car really is. Ooh, there's stuff here. Quite a lot of stuff, in fact. Interesting. What is this stuff? No idea. Something around here wants me to die. Ha! There's one of those dinosaur things out there in the middle of the lake. Hey, jerk. You gonna come kill me? No, I didn't think so. I don't think I can get up there, can I? I mean, Sam said the Nomad shields won't offer much protection against the water. Does that mean they'll survive a few seconds, or am I actually going to survive a significant amount of time in there? Down I go. Yeah, we're in range now. Yeah, I've come to the
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Oh, there's a priority message. Have you considered therapy by any chance? Anger management courses?
Took one out.
Well done, team. Huh. The guy was shooting a shotgun across a lake, I mean... further away. Aha! There we have it.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Strangled to death. But they're in a lake. So that means somebody disposed of the body here deliberately. Which kind of reminds me of... Ooh, what's this? Is it called The Headless Horseman? Sleepy Hollow. Johnny Depp film. So, start of the film, he goes into a magistrate's court because they've found a body in a river, and Sir Christopher Lee, the judge, says this man is drowned and dismisses the case. It's very amusing. Salvage Team 13, Vagabonds, Log 23, Caitlin Perot. Why did we ever pick up that helmeted weirdo? Bax hasn't shut up all night. Even Marcus can't calm him down. He just keeps muttering and picking through the trash in his sled. Between Baxter being nutty and Pale being depressed, it feels like the whole team's falling apart. Even finding a new stasis locker didn't cheer anyone up. I suppose a stasis locker's like a fridge. And why the hell did Marcus make me juggle our ration packs for a half hour? Since when am I a circus act? Oh God. Baxter started banging a ladle around like he's calling us for dinner. Screw it, I'm getting the pistol out of the rover. If that freak tries anything, it'll be the last mistake he ever makes. End log.
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parcero.
Parcero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
Oh.
So they're here.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers. Meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there somewhere.
One of the largest ships in the sector, and they've lost it. Some flexible polymer casing. And some leather wraps. Great. I'm always after leather wraps in Skyrim. Right, is there also a plant here I can eat? There it is. A Rium talcarum. Broadleaf talc reservoir plants. Extremely high nutritional contents. Both water-rich and full of nutrients, the attractive plant appears to defend against predators with a peppery taste. Can counter it with an enzyme supplement. I'm going to pick up this plant and put it in my pocket. Right, is there another corpse around here? Ah, that's the randomly catching fire thing that people warn me about. Doesn't seem to bother my shields very much. Oh. It's on the other side of this lake. Ooh, more uranium. I think we can get across there without dying. The game seems to be doing an awful lot of auto-saving. Whoop! Yes! Oh, almost.
Yep, still hurts.
Right. Anything else? Where's this body? Come on. Nope. It's usually a bright blue, orange, glowy thing. And it's hard to... Oh, there's something. I see something in the bottom of this pool. See it? Just get close enough. Don't step in the water. There we go. Right where I thought it was.
Another murder victim.
Ballistic
I have not the relevant
trauma.
information.
Yes, shot and then thrown in an acid lake. Right, how do I get back to my car without dying? That's the operative word. I think I'm going to have to walk. Back to where I came, I suppose. You can't just summon the car anyway. You have to be at one of those drop pods. I think. A remarkably pretty place, despite being so deadly and toxic. Oh no! Fans of Morrowind will feel right at home with the gigantic mushroom-like things all over the place. It's a shame they didn't do day and night cycles on all these different planets. I know it'd be very complicated for a game that's one of its biggest selling points is the fact that it has many, many planets on it. Because even in No Man's Sky you have day and night cycles. But yeah, it's always sunset here. Right, let's get out of here. Carry on aiming towards the main mission. Occasionally kill some wildlife if I feel like it.
Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
Oh, hello.
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it.
Looks like we get some baddies want killing. Just make sure we're killing the right side, because there seems to be 2 teams here. Aha, you want us dead, okay. Outcasts. And Drax has just picked one up and snapped it in half. Outcasts and collectors, okay.
There is a data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, there's also somebody with a gun and the business end is pointing at my face. There we go. Are you done? What are you then? Outlaw. Classification. Enemy. Get out of the way, you moron. Basic assailant. Mid to low range weaponry. Okay. Ooh, there's a big grab things and take them symbol there. Outlaw. And you've got a battery, basically. You're another outlaw, I take it. Yep. Ooh, mod. See? Like I said. What's this then? Outlaws, outcasts and collective. We caught one of your outcast dogs sniffing around our camp. You want him back? Make it worth our while. Bring a generous donation to the nav point attached and we'll see about getting this straightened out. And hurry, we tend to get trigger happy when we have to wait. Your friends, the Collective. Oh, so that's what we just,
Looks like the Collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
Oh.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
This looks like some kind of watchtower designed specifically for people who can do this. Ooh, loot. Well, everyone's dead, so it's mine now. Moisture filters, low value. Great. Anybody around here? Oh, for goodness sakes, you're all stood in the way! Oh, one of those dinosaur things up there. Hope it doesn't notice us. Hope it doesn't notice Drac, anyway. And renderable plates. Loot. Okay, moving on. I thought that was kind of an open and closed case right there. But no. Do you believe Sam's advice was to stick to the road to avoid baddies?
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around. How would you look at that?
Must be how they power Kadar Port.
What? What are we looking at? Oh, wow. That is a lot of wind farms. Huh. I'm recording this right in the middle of the Christmas break, and there's a lot of news going around again this time of year about how much wind power our country's using. Because Britain has spent the last 10-20 years or so heavily investing in offshore wind farms. And the fun thing is that you build them and they start making you money and electricity at the same time, and that's all they do. They don't really break down, they don't fall over or catch fire nearly as much as people would have you believe, like this one has over here. Well, I'm guessing this was blown up. And yeah, because a lot of our industry's off on holiday at this time of year, there's a lot of excess power being produced, and most of it's wind at the moment. Like, more than half. When I was at school, it was less than 5% on the busiest day. They really need to get some engineers out here to fix this place up. Oh, there's one. Hello, can I help you?
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
Very
A
important.
Pathfinder with the initiative.
A Pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Happy to help.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
Yeah. So, you'd expect our future space-dwelling people to have, like, fusion reactors and stuff, but...
Another attack?
You running security here?
Trying. Krogan or not, I'm only one merc. This lot's crazy thinking they can run a wind farm in the Badlands.
Tell us about the Badlands.
Any advice for staying alive in the Badlands?
Get out of the Badlands.
Cheers.
Why do you think there have been so many attacks?
All these fancy gizmos out in the open, they're begging to be stolen. We'll say, though, it's damn suspicious those scavs keep hitting the place while I'm off shift. Like someone's telling them when to strike.
That's interesting.
See you around.
Whatever.
Possible mole. Yeah, so you'd think these future spacemen and stuff would have, like, fusion reactors or unlimited energy, but that still takes a lot of infrastructure and investment and time to get working. Wind farms, you can literally just pop up on a weekend. Oh, the logs, this might be informative. Patrol schedule. We'll be hitting the wind farm again soon. Drop off the Krogan's patrol schedule in the usual spot. Oh. Well, I just walked in and found the evidence. I'm going to chalk that up to Sam helping hack into it and decode it and stuff. I don't want this anymore. People are getting suspicious. You want credits for Oblivion? Oh, it's drugs. Oblivion's the name of the drug in this now. Get us a patrol schedule. So, addressed to Nath.
She was telling scavengers when to attack in exchange for credits to buy Oblivion.
I would have words with your engineer.
Hey, that Asari, Nyath? She's been selling your patrol schedules to the scavengers.
I knew it. Fucking junkie. Thanks for the heads up.
See you around.
Whatever.
So, you gonna do anything about the Asari, who I'm assuming I now know the name of? Is it this one over here?
I don't care. Get it done.
We don't have enough yet, Elora.
Then get more. Tell him to get his ass in gear.
Who am I listening to talk? Oh, you two. Talk?
Back off. I don't deal with Nexus scum.
I can't see a face.
That's a good way to get shot, Elora.
Did I ask for your opinion?
I mean, he's right.
Yeah, I'd listen to that guy.
You're all the same, aren't you? Sloan, the charlatan, the Nexus.
The who?
All looking
Charlatan.
for a power trip. Sloan should have taken the Nexus out when she had the chance. She's weak.
I take it you're not an outcast, then.
got my own faction. When we take over, we'll do all the things the Outcasts and Collective didn't have the balls for.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. Better watch your back, Nexus.
Uh-huh. Something tells me I'm going to find you in a ditch at some point. Drowning in your own blood. See, I knew that door was going to open quickly because I could already see inside.
More than that, if we get the parts from Eladin for more turbines.
Cool. 2 million kilowatts. That's a weird way of putting it. Because it's not 2 megawatts, it's 2 mega thousand watts. Wow, that is a lot of power from these wind turbines. That's amazing.
Well, well, you're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
Ooh, flattery.
If you've got a point, make it.
All right. When the exiles came to Gadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
I'll be
And you know this. How?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadaraport without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
I'll stumble across it.
Just show me what you've already got in stock.
Your loss.
I really will, though, won't I? I'll just plonk straight into it. What have you got? Oh, I thought you'd be selling armor with what you were talking about. Minerals, tech materials. Oh, I can sell my junk. Ooh, 6,500 credits. Nice. Paint job. Ooh. Red, got. And blue, I don't got. An indigo paint job named after the Asari goddess of travel, Tavura. A classic that's still all the rage. I can't remember what paint job I've got at the moment. I'll buy these so I can apply them later. Yes? Ooh, a Ket shuttle model. Nice. Toys. I bought a toy. Oh, you just got whatever junk you've happened to come across. Huh. Okay, cool. Cheers. I got a toy. What's this say? Personal log Thracia. New entry. Inventory fully stocked. That Vidal guy certainly came through. Really came through. Thought his fees were on the high side, but he got everything on my list. Now to sell his babies for double the price. Speaking my kind of business. Yeah, she's got a quest marker over her head now. Great. What's upstairs? Hello. What you doing?
How did you get in here?
Through the door.
I use my legs.
Well, use them to walk back out. I'm busy.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Fine, but be quick about it.
You're being awfully
What do you
evasive.
do here?
I keep the turbine spinning. A small miracle considering all the scavengers trying to steal parts.
Does the wind farm power Kadaraport?
And everything else around here. Not that anyone sends their gratitude.
No, they only
They
complain
only contact us when something's broken.
Yeah.
Sloan doesn't give you a kickback?
Welcome to engineering.
Not enough. This is a dangerous job. I deserve hazard pay.
Cheers.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah. Let me get back to work.
Hey, Don. The Krogan Rotan thinks someone here is giving... Yeah, we know. We've sorted that. We were here for like 5 seconds and we already sorted it. There's another Krogan here. It looks like he's just stretching.
Want trouble?
Okay. Ooh, there's something upstairs. Whoop. Scan the thing. Yep. It's one of those doodads. They're always thieving. Alright, we're done here. You'd think it'd require far fewer people to man this place, but like they keep saying, people keep nicking parts of it and they have to somehow get it working again using duct tape and spit. So you can't really automate that kind of job. Oh, there's my car. Oh, it is a different kind of red paint job, okay. Right, moving on. We visited the wind farm. I'm sure that wasn't on everyone's to-do list, but I enjoyed it. It was Drac who pointed it out. I feel I need to remind everybody. It wasn't my idea, I just enjoyed it all the same. You think the dinosaurs would be causing the problems?
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors in a camp like that.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work.
Not a good time to be chatting.
Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Cash. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't
Still talking, aren't you?
It became a thing. She was always good for jobs. Paid well and upfront. Credits helped me go independent.
Still talking.
But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's one left with a sniper
like
rifle.
Everyone else.
Come on.
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad in the area.
Right, good. Okay, you're enjoying that little chat whilst we were being shot at. Good. I'm glad everyone's bonding and getting along. Right, you should encrypt your information a little better. We got hold of a juicy bit of info from your emails. I bet the charlatan would like to see what you've been up to. We'll conveniently misplace this data if you make the right offer. What's our silence worth to you? Bring the goods to the nav point attached. Your new outpost.
Didn't we just read another data pad like this, but the other way around? This time, the outcasts are blackmailing the collective.
The nav point has also been removed from this data pad.
What is going on?
That is very amusing, isn't it? And I'm taking your another kind of battery. What that? Oh, I can't scan it. Looks like a trailer. Yeah. Future space trailer. Hook up your future space car to it and pull. And I suppose that's the future space car thing. Ooh, bodies. A scope. Nice. Not sure if it's better than the one I have, and I can't really do anything about it right now, but it's there. Is there another one around here? I'm going to evaporate them already. Okay, where'd I park? I mean, very careless parking. They're just blocking the road there. Imagine if a emergency vehicle needed to come through.
You think Cash lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink.
Hi.
The Bamboozler.
I try it.
Sorry.
That'll show 'em.
Okay. There was a person here, they shot at us, and now they are dead. I like this spaceship. It's not a shuttle. Look at it. It's all cool. can't scan it though, so it doesn't tell me anything about it. Doesn't appear to have a functioning door. These are the escape pods again, we've seen before. I like it. Right, what have they been up to around here then? Because I'm about the only person who's managed to interact with one of these without getting killed to death. Well, looks like she was trying to do something and she just decided to kill us all. Some stuff. Can I interact with this? Something to scan for around here? Yep, what's that? Explosive barrel. Oop, and that's thingy. Okay. This isn't an important place, it's just some stuff. With some loot. Various stuff. Good. Very good. Back to the car then. It's a very pretty location with some fun looking spaceships, but there's nothing really here for us. One baddie and no explanation. Ooh, the road carries on up there. That's interesting. Do you hear a horn? What have we got? Rocks for science and stolen turbine stuff. Huh, that's that way. That's the other turbine thing. Oh, we're getting close to the Archon main quest fella. Let's do that. Space Dino! Splat. So this way? Really 4x4 mode. The feeling it's at the top of that mountain. That's where I'd be if I was being punted by me. What's Drax saying?
Gotta be okay.
Every time you say that, I believe you less.
Doesn't make it less true.
Oh. This way then. Right, so we're looking for a transponder that was buried in the soil. Yeah? And that's going to help us find the Archon ship. Ooh, it looks like a nice place.
Ben Terev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
It's not exactly a garage I've parked on there, but this looks like it's somewhere a nice place to live. It's got its own power source, its own plants, some iridium. I feel like we should knock on the door first before we start rooting around. I don't belong to that guy who's on death row, but you never know. People like to move in. What with being outlaws and all that. Hello. There you go. People. That's right. Hey, how you doing?
Welcome to Caribdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up?
No.
Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
I'm alright, thanks.
I'm just looking around.
Look all you like. Just don't make trouble.
So, what is this place?
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically Hotel Azure. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water. Serious amenities on Kadara.
So it's a hotel, or a crash pad of some kind.
How'd you end up on Kadara?
Followed Sloan from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
Those are the rules. Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
And yet?
You obviously pulled through.
I didn't travel 600 years to starve to death. I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test. Thus, Charybdis Point was born.
Well done. I wish you...
I better get going.
all the success.
See you around.
You're not in the habit of cannibalism or anything like that. I'm not going to steal your stuff, though. You know, he's not killing people, he's just offering a place for people to sleep. Which is nice. You don't get that in Frontier Dangerlands. I'm just going to steal this thing that was buried under your building. Jesus Christ, that man is absolutely terrible at burying things.
Found it.
That was easy.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
Almost too easy.
See? We're halfway there already.
Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
Oh, what? Bye. Right. I call that a progress.
We just received a notification that there's been a murder in Kadara Port.
And?
Murder, huh? Might be something to look into.
Yes. Lovely planet. Hope we never leave.
Well, I'm also setting up a colony here, apparently. So, you might be coming back for a while at some point, you never know. Well, it's very picturesque in its own way, isn't it? Yes. Right, so yeah, we've made some progress on the main quest and picked up some side quests, and we're looking at another planet to live on. It's quite pretty in its own way, apart from the horrible acid water that burns you to death in seconds. I'm sure we can fix that. Anyway, if you have been, thank you for watching. I've been Wolverine, this has been Mass Effect Andromeda. Tatty bye.